Okay, thank you so much.
What do you get when you jingle Santa's balls?
Jingle balls, obviously.
A white Christmas.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Are you implying that Santa's balls are white?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What if he tans nude at the beach? How do you know? Maybe he's black from the waist down. How do you know what color Santa's balls are?
Oh my god. Okay, don't worry about it. Let's go play our London only match.
You should never tell me a dirty joke. I don't like, it's 2023. We shouldn't imply what color Santa's balls are.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we were, yeah.
Is that not the joke? I'm
might get that
21
one.
years old. I want to get the joke. Can you tell me the joke, please?
What's a chess player's favorite TV show?
What?
Pawn Stars. I didn't write these, okay?
Oh god. Oh god.
How do you make a chessboard laugh? Check.
How?
Tell it a nightmare joke. Why did the chess player go to jail? It's really bad. It's really, really bad, okay?
Yeah, that's why I gave up on guessing it.
Because they can't control their pawn addiction.
It does not even make sense. How did the chess player propose
To their partner.
on a castle?
No. They got down on one knee and said, "Will you be my mate?"
Uh-huh. I don't think it would work.
Yeah, you think chess players are getting girlfriends?
Okay. We can skip that one.
Yeah.
What I have in my hands here
Yep.
are just some little baby noodles.
Oh, they're so cute.
So these
Don't scare the snake.
are month-old reticulated pythons. Let's go ahead and bring them.
Yeah,
closer.
I can hold it.
Come on, come on. Just support their body.
Support their bodies.
Yes.
You can show them to stream.
Hello.
We love snakies.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of feels like it's choking me.
Oh, she's not holding it.
Okay, this is. She's not
That's just her
trying
body
to.
weight,
That's just. She's just this heavy. Okay, great.
My baby
I feel like I'm getting choked.
Oh my god, Nemo, you are actually fearless.
All right, now I can go on to this side.
Can I tap out?
Oh my god.
No, it's okay.
Nemo,
I got it.
holy moly. Oh my god.
So lean forward.
Oh my god. This is insane.
Happy 420. Do you know what 420 is?
420?
Yeah.
No.
You don't know what 420 stands for?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, chat. He doesn't know what 420 stands for.
Wait, what does 420 stand for?
Yeah, it stands for April 20th. Of course. That's what it stands for. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You have to update me.
Do you know what 69 stands for?
Yeah.
Okay. 420 is when you smoke
that-
weed. Yeah, and it's like 420.
Oh, I think I've actually heard about that. before.
Okay.
I didn't know it was 420.
Alright, you go.
I'm thinking if I move my queen here,
Oh, wait. Where?
like, I'll move it to e10.
E10. Where's E10? Wait.
Nothing.
Wait, where is E10? I'm so confused.
Nothing. It's not on the board actually.
Wait, was that a nuts joke or something that I missed?
No. That'd be weird and out of pocket. Anyway.
Look at the chat and Nemo's Twitch channel, loving every minute. 10-6-6. She's gonna have to dodge a lot of bullets here. Pulte for now looking for a king, a 10, or a 7. Plenty of backdoor draws, including the 3-3. Needs a king, 10, 7, or 3, or this tournament is over. And this tournament is over. Nemo gets the job done. She's stunned, but she's the champion.
Thank you so much, Pulte. It was a pleasure to play against you. Thank you.
Nice job.
Oh my god.
Spend it wisely.
I will. Okay, 5 push-ups. You guys ready? Ah! Oh my god, I'm slipping. Okay, I'm gonna do it against the doorway. 1, the day done. Oh. Whew. Like, I truly don't understand. Like, where is this leg going? Okay, so I think it goes like this, right? And then you want to get into like this position. Like, I think that's what we're trying to. Ta-da! See? My little fist? It fits perfectly. Proof that I punched it. Like, my fists aren't very big. They fit perfectly into each of these holes. And that's why my hand is like beyond bruised. They're quite bad. Oh shit, I should play this. Fudge. Wait, I checkmated? Wow, I'm a genius! All planned! Oh, who know who this is? Your girlfriend? For Tasha's girlfriend? Wait, actually, I was fully joking. I was entirely memeing. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. He's dating a chess player? Good for him, I guess. I don't know if that's a good for him in Polish culture. I don't know what chess players are like in Poland. If you have an ELO, I'm automatically not dating you, so tough luck, buddy. Only dating people who have no idea what the fuck chess is.
Alright, okay.
I'm scared, guys.
Just a little bit. 3, 2,
Let's go, Nemo!
1.
Oh my god! That was awesome!
Yeah.
That was so scary. You did it! Okay, thank you. It was calm for like a brief second. Right. It was really brief second.
And you got the dragon scratch.
Okay, thank you so much. What do you get when you jingle Santa's balls?
Jingle balls, obviously.
A white Christmas.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Are you implying that Santa's balls are white?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What if he tans nude at the beach? How do you know? Maybe he's black from the waist down. How do you know what color Santa's balls are?
Oh my god. Okay, don't worry about it. Let's go play our London only match.
You should never tell me a dirty joke. I don't like, it's 2023. We should imply what color Santa's balls are.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's what we were, yeah.
Is that not the joke? I'm
might get that
21
one.
years old. I want to get the joke. Can you tell me the joke, please?
What's a chess player's favorite TV show?
What?
Pawn Stars. I didn't write these, okay?
Oh god. Oh god.
How do you make a chessboard laugh? Check.
How?
Tell it a nightmare joke. Why did the chess player go to jail? It's really bad. It's really, really bad, okay?
Yeah, that's why I gave up on guessing it.
Because they can't control their pawn addiction.
It does not even make sense. How did the chess player propose
To their partner.
on a castle?
Alright, hello everyone, hope you guys are all doing well. I didn't realize how bad this camera would be, like smack in the middle of this, so I might have to change some angles every now and then. But I do hope you guys are all doing awesome. It is a lovely, lovely Sunday today, as a lot of you guys might be enjoying the Super Bowl, so I appreciate you if you are here. I actually was not doing great earlier, but I'm doing a lot better now. So I know I mentioned to some of you guys about my modeling announcement. It was supposed to go live today, and then I was really not happy with my I don't even know what you call it, like skills, vlogging, lack thereof of vlogging skills. So that has been delayed to hopefully tomorrow. But I did film today's, so everything's like a day behind, I guess. And anyways, we're gonna just splice it all together. But I went to Pilates today. I was like filming stuff for Pilates. Oh my gosh, and thank you so much, Lion, for the 20 gifted subs. That's crazy. I really, 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 really appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you all so much. You guys are great. If you guys got a gifted sub from Lion, please make sure you are thanking them, because that is truly insane. You're great. But yeah, who is winning this Super Bowl? So I have a bet actually on the amount of score, the amount of points they're going to score. I didn't place any bets on who's going to win, because I'm not that concerned about who's going to win, but I am rooting for them to score a lot of points, whoever. It just needs to be I think the line's 48.5 or something. Is the total over. So anyways, none of these bets are a significant life-changing amount. No, these are mostly just so I have some interest. And then I made a bet on Taylor Swift being shown on the halftime show, which is, I think, 100% a yes. But anyways, we'll see about that. So I also have a bet on Taylor Swift being shown on the total broadcast more or less than 6.5 times. So shown either 6 times. If she's shown 6 times total, I lose the bet. If she's shown 7 times, I win. I was joking yesterday with my friend that I was like, I think she's going to be shown 11 times. So I obviously have the over on this, but the line is only 6.5. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, these are my $20 bets. If anyone is interested in helping me keep track when the Super Bowl starts, I obviously cannot show the Super Bowl on stream, but I will be watching it off screen. I failed the last prediction epically, so you guys, disbelievers, you're going to get points. And then we're going to play poker tournaments, mind you, at 7 p.m. So that's the plan. But yeah, I had a pretty rough, my day started out good. I went to Pilates, worked out my butt, did my vlog, had all that, and then, yeah, it took a little bit of a nosedive. So, that always happens, and I've gotten into the habit, actually pretty recently, about how, just because you have a bad 2-3 hours in your day doesn't mean that it's going to be a disastrous day. But anyways, we're showing up makeup free because I cried so goddamn much, and my skin is all patchy right now. You can literally see the circles underneath my eyes from crying, and my eyes are swollen. So I'm gonna stay away from the makeup, because one of the things you absolutely don't want to do after you have really sensitive skin is to put stuff on it. This goes to all the girlies out there, all the guys too. If you've been crying, you don't really want to do that to your skin. So I'm just letting it breathe. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be filming. I actually have the dress that I wanted to wear. So I was going to do a little outfit change in the middle of the video, and I have this dress planned for it. But I didn't get around to it because I ended up having a little cry session. But anyways, I'm trying to practice being a better vlogger, I guess. Well, vlogging is not even the right term. Just being more, as you guys might know, I've never been a really good YouTuber, and it's only recently that my YouTube has gotten any traction, which is so weird to me, because it just means that the less involvement I have in my own YouTube, the better the progress. So anyways, I don't know if I should feel insulted. If I should just be so maybe the issue this whole time was me. But anyways, I have enough old footage, old chess content that will last me until I'm 30 years old. So yeah, I have been posting on YouTube because it's actually been doing really well, and people have been really enjoying the shorts and stuff, especially for my last France trip. And I was just shook, because I literally did that stream because Paris is it was really cold that day, and it was raining a lot. So I was you know what? We're just gonna go play chess. And I did not expect that to blow up. As a lot of you guys might know, I have been transitioning to a lot of other things more recently, and chess hasn't exactly been my priority, and I was like, what the hell? Why did this video get 20 million views? And I'm just there like, oh my god. I love my giant croissant. My giant croissant was the highlight, honestly. Hey, Peen Love, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, anyway, so that's why we're still posting on YouTube, and honestly, I think it's worked out pretty well. We've got Model versus Chess episode 2 coming out fairly soon. I filmed episode 2 in Singapore. I've got episode 3 planned probably. Episode 4 is going to be New York for sure. Maybe not for sure. We'll see. But anyways, yeah. So I have been, yeah. Anyways. Oh, I'm glad. I mean, the YouTube has honestly been like super duper surprising, I would say. 'Cause I usually do it as such a, like, I hired Boy Shack to be my like editor and part-time like manager for that stuff, because I don't have time honestly in my life to even, nor do I want to listen to my own voice again. I'm good. Like, hearing it once right now, I'm good. I don't need to hear it again. So anyways, yeah, I was like, whoa, this is crazy that people are actually watching my videos, because nobody used to watch my videos. And I was like, why are people watching my videos now? This is the most random thing ever. But this actually reminds me a lot of how I got into chess streaming in the first place, which was also by accident. And that was because my friend Alex was like, hey, you should become... So every single fucking time, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from this. I'm gonna create a separate YouTube channel. I'm gonna create some more vlogs. My Japan vlog is actually finally almost ready. It's just like, it blows up, and I'm there like, well, now it doesn't really make sense to have a separate chess YouTube when my main YouTube is doing so well. So now we're just gonna have vlogs coming out and chess videos coming out on the same page. So enjoy, guys. That's what YouTube is going to be about. I have given up. I was literally like, yeah, I know, but I've talked to you guys about this so much. I was like, okay, my YouTube is doing horrendous. Like, I have gotten 1,000 new followers in the last, like, 3 months. I'm gonna transition this entirely to just uploading the things I care about, which are my vlogs, my get ready with me's, my, you know, and then it was like, well, actually, apparently people do want to watch your videos. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, I guess. Sure, we'll take it. So... anyways, yeah, that's what's up with YouTube at this moment. But this actually all came up because I was having my breakdown earlier today was because I struggled so much with filming one goddamn short for my personal channel. I was filming my modeling my modeling like announcement video, and I just feel like I'm so not engaging. I'm so unengaging when I have to film like YouTube intros, or when I have to film like these 1 minute like just talk to the camera. I'm just so not great at that, and I don't understand why, because I feel like streaming comes to me so naturally. And this is not even coming from a place where I particularly like love streaming. Like, streaming is not exactly, like, once again, I became a streamer basically completely by accident. Like, I hadn't intended on becoming a streamer or anything like that. So, you know, for someone who's like never taken a theater class or acting class or anything like that, it was just like, well, this is kind of interesting. But anyways, I was trying to film no, it was objectively speaking bad. It's okay. I mean, I can show you guys. It is objectively speaking bad. I sound so emotionless. Right, I'm a huge yapper. I can yap for hours on stream. But when it's like a 50-second video, I'm just there like, as some of you might know, my absolute dream is to be in fashion. this year. I'm like, it just sounds so dry. It just sounds so dry, and I don't understand how. Like, if I was gonna talk to stream about it, I would approach it in such a different way. Like, I would approach it so differently, and I just don't know how to do that. I think I just need to like pretend that I'm talking to Twitch chat when I'm filming these videos, because oh my gosh, every single time I've had to film, I've given up, by the way, completely given up on filming intros for YouTube videos. Now we just go into it. We just go into the video. So yes, I'm a lot better at live interaction and improvising. I 100% agree. I'm actually like really good at like public speaking because of that. Like, it just doesn't bother me that much. It just doesn't matter to me. So I could do shorts with you guys. It would be so funny though. I mean, I don't think I actually could, because that would be absolutely crazy. That would be weird. Like, you know how some people will like film their some people actually film their YouTube videos on live, which is also crazy to me. So yeah. But anyways, I think it's interesting. Like, a Ludwig, I watch a lot of Ludwig's content because I think he does a really good job of doing everything exactly once, and he doesn't need to do it twice. So for me, so when I watch him, I just see him like actually really, I don't know, he just has so much personality, and his videos just get converted to YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Thanks, George Russell. I'm not worried about my YouTube content right now. I'm not really the one that's like putting that together, but I do appreciate it. That's my chess personality is like totally different story. Totally different story. I've been playing chess for fucking 20 years, guys. Like, I am old enough to be your aunt in chess. Like, literally, I have played chess. I've been playing chess since basically they didn't have engines. And that's insane as someone who was born in 2000. That's crazy. I played chess before there were chess engines. That's a wild statement to say. Like, I was playing chess before we had online, like, anything. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I know how to, like, I know how to make content in chess. For the most part, I'm not interested in. So, anyways, that's a different story. But yeah, we're going to be making our R2D2 set today, which is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't like stand-up comedy. Every time I watch stand-up comedy, I'm just like, this doesn't interest me. This doesn't make me laugh. I don't understand what these guys are talking about. And I think a large part of that is because I am absolutely terrible at, like, oh my gosh, I did not get a childhood, so a lot of the references they make just go like, whoosh! I just have no idea what they're talking about. If they're referencing something that they think everyone should know, I have no idea. Like, I heard about, yeah, there's just so many things I never knew about that I'm discovering every single day. I'm like a baby. Yeah, my parents were super tiger parents. But aside from that, not just that they were tiger parents, I grew up in, like, freaking Finland. So, you know, I watched, like, oh my god, I could not tell you how much I did not like theater when I was in Finland, because every single year when I was at like in elementary school, my class would go to a theater, and it was these hand puppets, and the whole thing was in Finnish, and I speak Finnish, but I'm not like theater fluent in Finnish, and it was the most boring experience of my life. And I was like 7 years old or whatever, and I was like, I hate theater. But yeah, anyways, I never found like Finnish theater very interesting, or Finnish comedy very interesting. They also, oh, the kids are crying. Yeah, okay, Europeans understand. No, I love Samay Reina, but like, I don't understand Hindi. I like talking to him, but I just don't understand the language, and he has a lot of humor in like a language that I don't speak. So once again, I get that he's a funny guy, I just don't understand it, and I'm just there like, bro, please. But yeah, I do like Ali Wong. I like Ali Wong. Ugh. My parents have super gotten off my back about chess in school now. They're just like trying to help me these days. They're honestly great nowadays. Like, they still ask me every now and then, like, hey, do you want to go back to school or something like that? And I'm like, probably not. It just doesn't make that much sense with where my life is headed. I'm not against the idea of going back to school, but like, at this point, what the fuck is a double major in econ and math and a stats minor gonna do for me? You know, like, I want to become a model, and they're aware of that. Like, they know that and stuff like that. It's just like, at least with poker, it made a little sense. Like, stats at least makes a little bit of sense to do that. And I'm just like, well, you know, I don't know if this makes a lot of sense anymore. And it's just like, well, anyways, I want to be signed. I want to work with campaigns. So anyways, I have like a whole, like, here, I can read it to you guys. So like, as some of you might know, my absolute dream is to be in fact. So see, that's what happens when I start reading. Like, I'm not trying to read this. This is just something I typed up. So I have these like notes in my head. But then when I like go through it, I just start like, I start being such like a robot. I'm such a robot. And it's so annoying. I'm just such a robot. Ugh, anyway, sorry. It's so much easier. Like, I'm able to riff on stream, no problem. Like, I can yap. But when I like start thinking through my notes and stuff like that, when I have talking points, I sound like I'm just making like a public service announcement. So, yeah. But I think it's fine. I think it's good. So, oh. Also, we have been streaming, or I've been going live on YouTube as well, because it comes at no additional cost. Thanks, YouTube. So the reason that I'm actually able to stream on YouTube is because Twitch was like, for a long time, we're like, you're not allowed to stream elsewhere. Like, if you are Twitch partnered and you stream on Twitch, you can't stream elsewhere. And then they had to change that because a lot of people were like, well, you're only paying us 50% of our like revenue of all subs, and we're not making money off of this. This is crazy. So eventually they like let people stream on YouTube. So that's actually why we've been streaming a little bit on YouTube, but I do only read Twitch chat. So I'm gonna make a note. Finnish comedian on YouTube. I'm not sure I'm actually able to understand Finnish humor at this point in my life. It's been a while. It's been a little while. The Puppy Bowl? I have not watched the Puppy Bowl. Yeah, I gotta pretend I'm doing a TED Talk. Gotta pretend I'm talking to my Twitch chat. I definitely feel like I gotta, you know... Yeah, it's like any performing, exactly. But I'm trying to get a little bit better at it, for sure. And my friend sent me a really helpful video today. So, yeah. I just gotta pretend it's you guys. Can you just use AI? Honestly? Well, I think it's interesting. Some people are really good at it. Ludwig is a case in point of being really good. He actually did, I think, he was doing stand-up comedy, as far as I know, while he was in university, and he also did, like, journalism or something as his actual major. Like, there's definitely degrees in school that are a lot more freaking helpful than the degrees I did in school for my job, you know? Like, my job got me... I mean, my degree got me to, like, maybe be able to think about... Yeah. But seriously... Oh gosh, well, it's not about talking for hours without a script. It's about condensing your 5 hours of energy into a 50-second video that will get that much engagement as you would in 5 hours. Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to accomplish at this current time. Because right now I stream 5 hours or longer or whatever. But how do I get that 5 hours of energy that I'm yapping about to you guys, that I'm sharing with you guys, into a 50-second script and package it so it's engaging? Like, how do I get however many thousands of views? Like, sometimes when you see my Twitch VODs, like you see it has like 110,000 or whatever at the end, right? How do I get that into, right? So, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, yes, that's definitely it, Evrush. Yeah, but it's just hard. It's been hard for me. Oh, I would absolutely love to do New York School of Acting. I'm going to a modeling camp in New York, actually, in April. So yeah. There's this current trend actually going on we should also unbox our Lego set in a moment. There's this current trend going on on TikTok that's like, oh, I met my younger self for coffee. And first of all, my mom would never let me do that. My younger self meet me for coffee. No shot. Like, if my mom from like 2013 saw me, she instantly be like, you're not allowed to be friends with that girl. But anyways, so yeah, you get my point. Right. Okay, let's actually unbox our Star Wars Lego set. I am a bad influence on myself. Yeah, absolutely. No, but seriously, I was thinking about this when I was watching it. I was like, wow, very nice of your parents to actually allow you to meet your older self. My mom would never. My younger self would be confused. My younger self would definitely be like, why are we watching Michal Sarin and MVL play chess? Which is really okay, but she would definitely be like, why? Why are we doing this? I don't think me, as a 13-year-old, ever watched a game of chess. Voluntarily, that is. I think the only time I watched was if like my coach was drilling me about it and was like, this is really good influence, you have to watch this. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll go watch it. I never watched a game live, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm only good at the game because I started at 3 and then smashed my head into a wall for 20 years. Would not recommend. There's way more productive ways you can learn chess. Don't be me. Seriously, don't do what I did. Like, I've learned as an adult, it's really important to be effective with your time. You should be effective with your time. You shouldn't just smash your head into the wall. Like, don't do that. So, don't do it. Don't do it. Be more effective. If you are dedicated to being a good chess player, like, hire that coach. Or if you can't afford it, do those fucking puzzles. And then really, really go through the process of thought and, like, think about your moves. Because I did not do that as a kid. I did not. I did not like it. Was forced to study it and was like, what if I just do this, but do it 8 hours a day and do it for 20 years? Don't do it. I would not recommend how I learned chess for anybody else. It's like the most unproductive thing I could have possibly. Right. Yeah. It was not productive whatsoever. I don't think it's necessary to study openings until you're like 1900. As long as your opening, your base opening is not the ruffles and not like H3, A3, you're probably fine. Bro, you can get to 2000 playing like the bird opening. You can get to 2000 probably playing like whatever. It really doesn't matter that much. You just need to be good at tactics. You just have to be really, really, really good at tactics. Yeah, ruffles is not what I would suggest, though. This game is actually fascinating. So for those of you who might not know, Michal Sarin is really good. He's also really young. He's like 18 or whatever. Maybe he's 19 now. Maybe he might be 20. I have no idea. Anyways, regardless, young. MVL, a little less young. Still, absolute Chad. He's great. He's really funny. Great sense of humor. Also, pretty decent at chess, obviously, as you can tell. But I think it's really interesting seeing, like, MVL's probably, like, in his 30s now, and Michal's probably, like, 2 decades, well, not actually 2 decades younger than him. But you get my point. Like, chess is one of those games where, kind of to my point, I'm not saying that MVL probably doesn't work nearly as much on chess as he used to when he was younger. But chess is one of those games where, like, age is not that representative of your, chess is just not that representative of, or sorry, your age is not necessarily that representative of how good you are. So, yeah. I think it's really interesting. Is he actually pushing 40s? No way. No way MVL's pushing 40s. I lost to him in tennis last summer. So if he's pushing 40s, I'm gonna be embarrassed. He's 34, he's fine. I can lose to a 34-year-old in tennis. That's okay. If I start losing to like a 40-year-old in tennis, ooh, I'm gonna be a little concerned about that. No, I'm not that good at tennis, but still, like, I'm not expecting, I am expecting myself to do better than, whatever you call it, 40-year-old. Yeah, Hikaru is, oh yeah, Djokovic is pushing 40. Oh my gosh, listen to this. So, it's not particularly Star Wars Day for any reason, but I found this on discount on Amazon. This actually reminds me of how they used to be. This was $100 Canadian, which is actually pretty nice. No, I absolutely cannot take Federer. Absolutely not, no. But this is 1,500 pieces. So, are we gonna build ourselves an R2D2 or not, guys? While we watch these battle of the greats actually battling it out. Oh my gosh, this instructions booklet is so heavy. I'm super bragging with my Legos again. Katsuko is not here, so I can use this as a stand for what we're gonna make. But I do love R2D2. I have no idea where he is. I honestly have absolutely no idea where he is. But we're gonna do this for the next, like, until basically Super Bowl starts, and then after Super Bowl, we're gonna play some poker tournaments. Or, like, during Super Bowl. But it really is a bonus. But this is crazy. So I've been finding all these Star Wars sets on a little discount for the last little while. So I'm really excited about this. I don't even know how big this is supposed to be. Oh, no, he's definitely here somewhere. I don't know where he is. I hopefully did not lock him in the closet. But whenever I'm having a breakdown now, he just gets so sad. He gets stressed. He's a stressed boy. Unfortunately. So, yeah. But these guys are killing it. Look at the way Nihal just attacks. Nihal is just like, this happened last game too. Last game, Nihal was like dumpstering on MVL's like kingside with the queen bishop set up along diagonal, and now he's just like moved all his pieces towards. This is crazy stuff. Nihal's a really good chess player. Okay, let's find out how we make this. So first of all, we need 1. That would make sense. I also cleaned my table to film my model video, actually, and then did not film it, so we're off to a great start there. But at least my table is clean. So I have this entire expanse over here. Oh, I have another really exciting announcement to make. I am going to Cincinnati next week for a really cool video. A really cool video, which I cannot share the details with you guys yet, but I will let you guys know it's gonna be a cool video, because it's in Cincinnati, which means there's not a whole lot going on in Cincinnati, so you bet it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited. You'll find out. Oh my god, Hima, you're gonna like it. You're gonna, okay, actually you might not exactly like it. I'm gonna say Uncultured is gonna really like it, and that's all I'm gonna say. And if you are an avid member of this community, you're gonna get my reference, but I can't say more than that. Okay. You can guess? Alright, I feel like this is there's a couple of people who are always here for the poker, and if you are here for the poker conversations, then you would know that we talk about one subject a little bit more in poker than regular times. But yeah, anyways, it will be fun. I'm really excited about this. So you guys will find out. All right, let's find out. Don't worry. I don't even know if Uncultured is here right now. He's probably busy watching the Super Bowl. Okay, that's fair. It's all right. Yeah, well, I'm gonna bring my normal jacket. For once, MVL is not already losing the game, but look at this. It's already looking horrendous for him. Look at the way Nihal just sets up these attacks. Look at this. Nihal, from the beginning, is like, I'm gonna do exactly what I look like I'm gonna do, and you're gonna do nothing to stop me. And that's exactly what's been going on. Oh, you are here. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, hello. Nihal is doing Nihal things. It's pretty terrifying playing against this gent. Because, like, you just have to defend against his attack. And in Blitz, it's so hard to defend against attacks. You would much, much, much rather be the aggressor in Blitz than you would be in, you would much, much, much rather be the aggressor in Blitz. In classical chess, if you don't defend well, you can actually lose the game. But sorry, in classical chess, if you defend well, you might not lose the game, but in Blitz, it's way harder to defend. So, well, he actually got in a little bit of a pickle. Look at this. Damn. He's gonna lose the e6, the e5 pawn. And the a7 pawn. All of this looks terrible for Nihal. So this is what happens when you actually get a little too aggressive in chess. But now you're seeing. So I spoke too soon. Alright. You know that feeling? Yeah, well, you're a Ruffles player. So of course you would. Commentator's curse. Alright, we want this facing away from this. Guys, trust me, this is gonna look like R2-D2 in about 1,000 more pieces. Like, look at how many pieces I got over here. I almost have as many pieces as I do chess pieces in this house. And I have so many goddamn chess pieces, chess sets. Oh, you guys are gonna be so excited. So, as some of you might know, I had a brief Mario Karting career, and then I gave up because I could not handle playing the game, because every time I played the game, I was just like, I could be making a much higher hourly playing poker. Because in Mario Kart, you make $0 playing, but in poker, you can lose money or win money playing poker. So anyways, I quit Mario Kart. Because I went back to poker, and then I realized, well, maybe this is not the best idea because I've not been playing the best, and I'm actually losing money in poker, so I might have a brief Mario Kart whatever you call it. But I got the Mario Kart Super Mario official, the official Super Mario chess set, so we're gonna unbox that pretty soon. I don't know when, but it'll be either tomorrow. I don't know fully if I'm streaming tomorrow because I have a lot of shit I gotta do tomorrow. But it should be fun regardless. I like Star Wars a lot more than I like anything in the world. So. Ooh. Yeah, I've been actually getting pretty good. This is the only Lego set that I have. This is the only one I got. I only own one right now. Did not know Mario was a real person. But I was just gonna say, I feel bad for all the kids that... Did I put this in wrong? I might have put this in wrong. I think I put it in wrong. Okay, maybe now it's right. Luigi's a real person. Let's see. Maybe? Does this look right to you guys? Does that look like that? Yeah, that kind of looks like that. Okay. I mean, if the Botises had another chess tournament, I would go. As long as it's not all exclusively classical chess. I just don't think I will do. I mean, once again, it all just depends. I'm a mercenary. I'm willing to shell out for the money. Look at this tiny little R2-D2 they put in here. I didn't even notice him. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Aww, I love R2-D2. There's like a tiny baby R2-D2 over here, which is so adorable. This is so adorable. Look at that. I appreciate you watching my stream. Absolutely. The best thing you can do for me is to leave stream on for the entire time. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute. Thank you. I appreciate it if you leave stream on. I really, really, really do. So, I don't actually know who's going to win the Super Bowl because I'm not that invested in the Super Bowl, but I've been placing some fun side bets on it, which is more my speed anyways. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Invalid. I appreciate that. Thank you. I actually try really hard to not have ads. I think I have ads turned on to like the lowest setting, but unfortunately Twitch literally forces me to play ads. So it's a lot easier in poker tournaments because the top of the hour is ad time because you get 5 minutes break. But during regular times, I just try to do it when I'm like in the bathroom or something. So I apologize if you got ads, but I do try to not have ads. Thanks, Invalid. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Seriously. If you're leaving my stream on, I really appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are great. Okay, so we're gonna put this in. Yeah, until we start hearing chip sounds, exactly. If things start going in, that's when we'll start moving. This looks about right. This is also like a 1-to-1. That's crazy that they do that. Okay, so we need 2 more blues over here. Yeah, this is true, Grumpy. But I mean, I've started modeling, but like when I'm going to officially sign onto an agency, that will all depend on who is willing to sign me. A lot of that is just dependent. Time dependent. Oh! A blunder! A maiden 3 incoming! Wow! Did you guys see that eval bar swing? I'm not even watching the game that intently, but that's crazy. White's winning, and then bam! This is pinned. Can't take the knight. Can't take the horsey. Okay, well, he didn't find the best checkmate sequence, but oh no, this might actually work. This works. This works. So yeah, it's still cool. Thanks. I appreciate that. I have just very specifically like types of modeling I want to get into. Let's see. No, it doesn't, unfortunately, Swamp. I believe it's IP blocked. I think. I'm not sure, actually. But if you are doing that, I appreciate you anyways. That was crazy. See, even Grandmasters can blunder checkmate and, like, whatever. So if you're doing it in your games, don't feel bad. Oh, also, don't forget, next Friday is Valentine's Day. But if you got no one to spend Valentine's Day with, or if you want to make some side income before your Valentine's Day date, then you're able to, well, you can participate in Flex Friday even if you don't have anything to do on Valentine's Day. But we are having a special Valentine's Day Flex Friday. And by special, what that means is I'm going to roast you a little less hard if you submit games. Because I know how tough it is not having a day for Valentine's Day. It's okay. It really is. I promise. No harm done. So yeah. Oh, hell yeah, Vince. That's probably... Yes. So there's a tax break right now. And also on top of it, I think it was at 18% off. Specifically 18% off. I almost like remember, I saw it. Usually it's like 130 and it was like 102 or something Canadian. So I was like, I gotta get this. This is a slam dunk buy. All right, what's happening here? There's a little rotating thing underneath that I don't have. So it's this. This is underneath. Not the pity party, yeah. Yeah, like 108. I thought it was such a reasonable price. So, obviously we had to get it. And I'm a huge, huge, huge Star Wars fanatic. Fanatic. I'm not. I'm a year of the rabbit. I'm 2000, but a year of the rabbit. I was born pretty early in 2000. What a nice position for white over here. If he throws this. I do like modeling. I actually have not really like thought about why. Well, okay, I know why I like modeling, and a large part of that reason is because I love fashion. And I thought about this a ton. There's a lot of ways you can get into fashion. You can be a designer, you can be a content creator, you can be, you know, rich. So, I'm probably not going to be a fashion designer. Let's be real. I'm probably not going to just spawn into $3 million. A little late for that. So yeah, I thought the best way for me to work with the brands that I want to work with and not just like have it come out of my own pocket money would be to become a model, which is obviously a little ambitious and kind of crazy and at 25 years old. But hey, it's never too late to start. There's so many adult chess learners out there. If you guys can become chess players, then I can become a model. So yeah. If the Kardashians and Jenners can do it, well, you say that, but the mom is like one of the smartest or most... I don't even know if smart is the right word. She is the most, like, cold-blooded momager I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's kind of crazy the lengths she's willing to go to make sure her family is famous and remains... She's very ruthless and cunning. I am not. I'm less so. Also, I think we got this wrong. It was supposed to be on this one and not this one. And now I'm a little concerned. So let's try to pop it out. Yeah. My favorite brand is probably Alexander McQueen and Louis Vuitton. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. It doesn't matter really how much, like, what your traits are, I would say. If you don't know how to use your traits, right? Then what does it matter? But anyways. Yeah. The women's versions. That would be sick. I don't think I would be his first choice, but that's okay. That's true. But yes, I think Kris Jenner is absolutely, absolutely insane. Yep, white super through. Remember when I said he had a really nice position? See? Even grandmasters make tons of mistakes. The best way to stop being ugly, if you feel like you're ugly, is remember that you're not ugly, you're just poor. Hitting the gym helps immensely. Skincare helps immensely. Being able to afford, like, facial care is expensive. You absolutely need to take care of your skin, and that's not always cheap. A good hairdresser is not cheap either, and you definitely want a good hairdresser. Yeah. Eat quality food, good ingredients, fresh ingredients. A lot of that. Okay, so this one goes in like this. Cool. We have our little... Great, I'll be depressed for a different reason. Also, you need the time to do all of this. Yeah, absolutely. It's not the... Not exactly. Because if it was easy to style, then everybody would be a master hairstylist. That's why it's hard. The worthwhile things in life don't come easy. They really don't. Let me know if they throw again, guys. This is a tough position for black here, by the way. Like, this pawn chain, remember? Oh, so anyways, I was talking about Flex Friday because one of these pawn chains was reminding me that this week's Flex Friday is all about pawns. So this Flex Friday, I want to see you guys push those pawns. If you're not pushing pawns in your game, I don't want to see it. Well, if you're rich, there comes the excuse that it doesn't fucking matter. If you don't care about your appearance, then why would you care about your appearance, right? Like, if you're just rich, filthy rich beyond belief, then why do you even care? You just are living life. I don't know. I always thought it was really interesting when people get rich and then start doing, like, facial procedures. Like, okay, but, like, why? You're doing great, bro. You have, like, $2 billion. Why do you care? But it's so interesting. Hell yeah, Hema. I'm hyped to see your Flex Friday submission. Although, I would be more hyped to not see you in the chat, because that might mean you have a date for Valentine's Day, so... It's okay. I would really, really appreciate you. Yeah, I guess if you're rich, then you want to be rich and pretty. That's true. It's true. It's very valid. But if anybody wants to be here for Friday, you're more than welcome to do so. Join us in our singularity. Our single... Saying singularity sounds a lot cooler than saying you're single, so I'm just going to describe you guys as a singularity instead of saying you're single. Oh my gosh, this reminded me. Wait, is this even the piece I want? Yeah, it is. Okay. Don't think that's how words work. See you Friday! Thank you, I appreciate that. Have fun! Oh, bro got checkmated? Wait, what? I literally glanced over. Bro was winning. Bro was winning. And then bro got checkmated. He should submit this game for Fail Friday. He pushed too many pawns and then his opponent pushed like one pawn and then he just got checkmated. Wow, that's actually kind of insane. That's quite unlucky, I would say. That's quite unlucky. Well, I guess if you're a grandmaster, that's not unlucky. That's just skill diff. But anyways. Yeah. Well, if you want to change your submission last minute before I get to your game for on Friday, I don't mind. You can submit whatever you want. No problem. Alright, let's close this one up. And then... Alright, it's going in here. Look at that. We are on page 15 of page 171. So we only have this much more to go. Yeah, I lost to mine or Boyshak's fail. I'm excited to see the fails too. I want to see what type of fails you guys get into because of Fail Friday. No, this is going great, guys. I have no idea what this is supposed to look like, and it's not resembling an R2-D2 at all. But so yeah, we're 7%-ish of the way through. All right, it's fine though. It's fine. We got this. We got this. And we do have this tiny little R2-D2. I'm excited for this week's Flex Friday. You know that if games are being submitted on Valentine's Day and people are here to see games on Valentine's Day, they're gonna be spicy. Because you're skipping Valentine's Day for chess? Damn. Alright. This tiny little piece here. Nope, this is not even right. It's not the one I want. Thank God I cleaned up my table. This would have been a mess with all the other stuff. Oh. Alright, there we go. That looks about right. And then, what am I even finding? This little thing, okay. And then this goes in like that. One of the best parts about being an adult and being able to exercise free will is that you can choose where your $100 is going. And I'm choosing to spend it on Legos, and it feels great. No, this is not right. Wait. Hell yeah! Okay. So we have made this, which looks like that. And now we want a big red stick that goes through a big yellow stick on the other side. Hey Guy Galaxy! Thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Welcome to the pool party. Thank you, thank you. Or 8T Swifts, yeah. Well, if I win my bet on the Taylor Swift thing tonight, we're gonna have money for like 3 more Lego sets, which is cool. I've played against this guy in like... Thanks, Guy Galaxy. Appreciate you hopping in to say hi. Whoa, where is this going? Is this right? Does this look like what we're looking at here? I think this is right, but I'm a little concerned. Okay, it is going through the top. So it has to be like this. Okay. My Taylor Swift bet is over under 6.5. Yeah, so if Taylor Swift is going to be on in the Super Bowl, shown on the Super Bowl 6 times, I lose. 7 times, I win. And then I also have a bet on whether or not she's going to be shown during the halftime show. As well, I have a bet on that too. So we got 2. We got 2 bets. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. The halftime bet seems like easy money. I don't know, man. They're definitely showing her. They have to. They absolutely have to. So... would I like her to? I don't care that much. Now I do, though. Now I want her to be shown so I can win. And then I'll have money for 2 more Lego sets. Okay, this is actually so this goes here. Exactly. So I guess in a way I'm kind of hoping for the well, I also have a bet on there being over 48.5 points total. So I'm hoping for a lot of points this game. That's my other bet. I have 3. I might have 4th. But yeah, I took the over on 48.5. So, thank you. Good luck to you guys too if anyone's making some fun bets. These are all for funsies. I will not be upset if I lose. You only bet on basketball? Nice. Any bets on Travis Kelce? I actually didn't see that as an option. I don't think so. I don't know, man. Super Bowl feels like a pretty inappropriate place to do that. Like, I would want to just be celebrating with my bros, you know? Well, like, I feel like that almost takes away from, like, the team. Okay, but it's college football. Why the frick are people getting engaged in college? Wait, what? That's even more concerning. I would love to bet on how long they stay together. Can we bet on that? I'll take the under on 4 years. They're gonna have a kid in their 2nd year. Then bro is gonna be too old for college football. And then he's gonna not make it in NFL. And then give it a few weeks. Their relationship is gonna go downhill. Taking the under for sure. I do not believe in this relationship whatsoever. Oh my god, if my friends ever got married, and this is probably why I've never been invited to a wedding, I'm so placing bets on their marriage. I would 100% place bets on how long they... I would literally have a booth at the wedding that would be like, alright, anyone want a side bet? No, but that would literally be me. Also, probably why I've never been invited. Like, anyone... Alright, any side bets here? Any side bets? That would be a lot of fun, actually. No, that would definitely be me. If anyone has any objections. I am on step number 24 over here. Now we're on 25. Whoa! A little exchange sack never hurt anyone. I respect that. Love it when you bet on stuff and you win. How many steps are there total? $171. Because it comes with a nice stand for their 25th anniversary. Star Wars' 25th anniversary set, apparently. Holy crap, this guy's gonna be cute. Bro's gonna be cute. Alright, let's see. So this goes on the side that has the stick over here. Okay, I figured it out. Ta-da! Oh god, Ice Kitty. That must be like... She's gonna... Whoever asked that is getting back karma. For sure. Ain't no way. Whoa, who's this? Out of Aces? No, but actually, who is this? He has a poker name and is French. I wonder if this is MVL's alt. Interesting. Do we still have that command that can find out whoever they are? Is that still a thing we got? Are we able to look it up? Alright, this is getting confusing. I used to watch March Madness because all my friends watch March Madness. Ask again? Damn. Oh, you can have up to 3, I believe, alt accounts on chess.com. Okay, so this is going in here like that. Sorry, we're not painting today. We are building our Star Wars R2-D2 Lego set. Okay, I hope this is right. This is madly complicated. What the heck? This thing gonna move? It looks like he's ready to like roll away soon. March Madness. March Madness. Alright, let's more of these red pieces, it looks like. I don't know if there are wheels on it. I have no idea. Out of Aces is getting wrecked though. It's Out of Aces at Hima's alt. Wait, who's coding our Moobot? What the heck? What? Okay, this is going here. Yeah, there's 10,000, oh, sorry, 10,000. 1,050 pieces on this whole thing, apparently. And I am missing a piece, which is not great. Maybe it's this? No, but we do put stuff in this one. Uh-oh. Legos are literally a 3D puzzle. Ah, I love Legos. They're so much fun. They're genuinely so much fun. Well, yeah, there is a huge difference between 2,700 to 3,000, but I would say the difference is more in being able to be consistently 2,700 or being able to be consistently 3,000, because a lot of 2,700s are able to hit 3,000, but like they can't stay there, so I was really hoping to get this done today. If this doesn't get done today, I guess we are gonna do it tomorrow? Question mark? I genuinely thought this would be just a one-day project. Because I actually have one planned for next week. I have seen life-size Legos. Yeah, I love them. What? This isn't gonna fit. How is this supposed to fit? That's not gonna go in. Oh, wait. Do I have it on the wrong one? 1 second, chat. Oh, yeah. You guys can see the Lord of the Rings one. If you want. Okay, I think this one goes one lower. Which would make sense because then it's symmetrical to the other side. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm starting to see it. I see the vision. So that's what we got here. But the Lord of the Rings pieces that I painted yesterday are still very scuffed. So don't judge. This is Arwen. This is Frodo. I know I need to fix their face. They are dried, yeah. And then we had the first one that we painted, which is Galadriel, who is the most scuffed. But I do like the colors on her cape. Yeah, they kind of got wax figure vibes for sure. Which I will take as a compliment because these were surprisingly difficult to paint. I thought it would be a lot easier, but like getting the texture right is wild. I think I need a prime. Yeah, I tried getting like a little color on the cloak and stuff. But I actually think we will probably one day finish painting our Lord of the Rings chess set. And then obviously we have the rainbow doors of Boromir, or the shield of Boromir. Yeah. But they came out decent. I don't know about nice, but decent. They came out looking okay. Also, Out of Aces is losing once again. Oh my god, I would love to see a step counter for Lord of the Rings. If they could, if whoever did, Peter, whatever his name is, did like an extended cut with a step counter, I would watch that. You never had a chance to see the finished work on my jacket? Wait, really? That's crazy, actually. I have it like right behind me. The one I painted in Singapore, like I literally extended my trip. So I was gonna go to Bali for 3 days, and instead of going to Bali for 3 days, I spent 2 days of it in Singapore painting a jacket. This is the jacket that I painted. I literally spent like 12 hours, flew all the way to Singapore, and was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna paint a jacket. Good choice, I know. But yeah, this is a World Championship ode. It has a little die from Singapore and chess.com, and then it has my just win, and then it's got like wine glass, cheese, tomatoes on that side. There's like a heart under my sleeve thing over here. Wear my heart on my sleeve thing over there. It's got like playing cards, multiple places. This is my favorite, I think. This was a freehand drawn tiger, and then I also really like the Ferrari we got on the side here. And then the chat's in my pocket over here. If you open it, it says chat. But yeah, this was, and there's like a little horse on this too. So I have never been to Bali. I didn't go. Instead of going to Bali, I painted this jacket. It was 2 days of art. It was like 2 6-hour days of art. I'm a huge Formula 1 fan, yes. Yeah, I love Formula 1. I unfortunately don't have that much time to like actually spectate it or anything like that. I wonder if these guys are gonna rematch because Out of Aces is getting his butt kicked. Absolutely kicked. But my favorite question that I asked at press conf when I was in Singapore was a Formula 1 question, which was a play on the Walter Acosta question from like ages ago, like a decade ago. So that was really good. My content team has been working overtime to supply me with good ideas, and I gotta say, yeah, a lot of the stuff I've been like working actually a lot more with like friends, with people, to come up with new ideas and like better ideas, because yes, anyways. So yeah. But I was really happy with my press conference questions. But I think the Formula 1 one was for sure my favorite. I am missing a piece. Oh no. Why am I missing a piece? How am I missing a piece? I'm actually missing a piece though. Uh-oh. You see this white piece over here? I don't have that. I don't know where that went. Oh, yes! I absolutely want to get invited to Formula One. I almost got an invite with behind the scenes access to Vegas. And then last minute, it didn't work out. So I was very sad about it. But I almost did last year. So my goal for this year, like I have a lot of goals, obviously. A lot of it's like modeling goal, but also attending Formula One. I think one of the dream races I want to go to is actually Formula One Singapore. It's actually Formula One Singapore. So that would be really, really fun. Oh, it's underneath this. Yeah. Aw, it would have been so cool to be on Drive to Survive. Well, it was Monaco, but now I love Singapore. And I also think that I like the track in Singapore probably a little bit more. Because, like, I've watched a little bit of Monaco, and honestly, it's pretty hard to do much on the Monaco tracks. So, yeah. I don't know. I still obviously, like, love Monaco, and I would much rather go to Monaco for the party scene. Or, like, just the vibe scene. If that makes sense. Like, I'm not... Like, let's be real. I'm aware of what Monaco is like for city tracks. I understand. Only thing you can do there is crash. But I do really love the vibes, I think, around Monaco, and I would be going much more for that. Whereas, yeah, I guess going to Singapore is also not really to watch the race, but that's okay. Anyways. It's okay. It's alright. Okay, what's up? What's happening here? Oh, we're putting up something underneath? Alright, let's do it. What the hell? That made no sense. Olivia Rodrigo is literally Asian. She's Filipino. Filipinos are Asian. Just chill on the grass field? I saw somebody posted, Lone Gamer. I can call people by name if I know who posted it. We don't need to call them someone. Lone Gamer posted the schedule for all of... Oh my gosh, I've walked so many of the Formula... Well, I mean, we were in Vegas. We got to see the track. We streamed part of the, like, practice race. It was actually really, really sick that I got to see that in person. I was, like, so happy. But they have 24 races now, and that's slightly insane to me. That's actually kind of insane. What the heck? There's 24? I do actually follow Formula One Academy. I am a big fan of, actually, coincidentally, a Filipino girl. I love Bianca. Bianca is also one of my role models. She is, you know, this is super random, but like, holy crap, Formula One drivers having to work out their necks is insane to me. But I do really like Bianca. I think her last name's like Bustamante or something. I don't want to get it wrong. But yeah, she left? Really? I thought she was still on the orange team. Oh, she just left McLaren. Oh gosh. That's sad. Oh no, well she's gonna have a really bright future regardless, so I'm sure she'll be fine. Like, I'm sure she's gonna do great. But that is sad. I really like watching her. Now I'm gonna have to follow... The other girl I follow in Formula One Academy is this girl named Abby. I cannot for the life of me remember her last name, but she's like pretty young, kind of British. Pulling? Bianca's a Netflix documentary coming out? That's insane. Wait, Abby got canceled for her tweets? Isn't she like 14? Oh, Bianca, okay. I was like, what the hell would Abby do? I don't even know if Abby is like fully... No, I'm joking, obviously. I'm sure she's very aware, but... Girl at least looks very young. I haven't seen her talk that much. I've really only seen her very briefly. So, I feel like I'm not the most equipped to speak on this. Maybe we'll get canceled for her tweets in the future. Let's hope not. Okay, so there's a cape in here somewhere. So we have our little R2-D2. 8 seconds. Oh, he's flagging. Nice. Oh, this guy has little lightsabers. Oh my gosh, this is so small. Who is this supposed to be? Who is this? Why are we making him? I can't even find his cape. Where is this gent's cape? Maybe it's in here? Why do we have... Oh, it is. It is his cape. He's currently headless. And I can't find his head. Ah, I found it. Here it is. Ta-da! I mean, let's be real. When you have like 10 million followers total across all your socials, it so does not matter how well you do. Like, let's just be real here for a second. I don't know what this is. It's a little guy. But I don't think he's a good guy. I think he's a bad little guy. A lot of doing things these days is not necessarily to get, like, the result. And so much more of it, I feel like, is to just get the following. So, who is this? I have no idea. No idea at all. Genuinely no clue. How much do I think 10 million followers is worth? I mean, it so depends on your, like, type of content. But I would say 10 million is probably, like, 2-3 mil a year. Probably more, depending on how you're monetizing it. Like, just from socials, not counting whatever you're doing because you have 2.3. Probably more, like I said, probably more. Just from, like, paid sponsorships on your socials, like, alone. I think it's a lot harder in this current economy to have a ton of money from social media. Like, it's actually pretty difficult. There's a lot of people who have tons of followers and don't get that much money out of it because it's just not, like, you just can't, what's it called? Necessarily monetize certain type of content. But once again, I think it's a different story for someone like Bianca. For Bianca, having however many she has is... Yeah, exactly. It's not as simple as having tons of followers. Ooh, this is a 25 years of Star Wars thing. Aw, this is cute. 25 years of Lego Star... Oh! Bro inted. Bro's getting checkmated now. Oh my god, Mickey man, that's so crazy. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs. 50 is insane. Holy, yo, if you guys are getting a gifted sub from Mickey right now, please, 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 please make sure you're thanking them. Thanks so much, Mickey. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Darth Malak, thank you as well. Make sure you guys are thanking Mickey. On the subject of monetization. Thank you very much. That's insane. I appreciate you for supporting these streams. I support you Thank you. Uh-oh, dragon is getting destroyed. More Lego? Okay. I will keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Alright, that's his little platform thing. I don't know how it's relevant, but he has a little platform thing. No, I'm just spectating. We're just spectating some better players than us. A lot better players than us, actually. I don't even know who some of these people are. Is this Sam Sevian? This has to be Sam Sevian, right? Is there a Grandmaster versus Grandmaster? Oh, these guys are now playing. Yeah, this is just on chess.com. So one of the things that I used to do when I was like a kid and didn't have that much, you know, like, there wasn't a lot going on. One of the ways that we train with my coach would be to go through like positions, and I would have to figure out like what's the best sort of like sequence of moves upcoming. Come up with a plan. Give me, like, my coach would ask for like a plan A, plan B, plan C, or like there would be plan A, plan B, plan C. And there's actually a really specific book that I remember. So basically the whole story, this is a long story for saying like you guys have it so much easier now because you can just pull up an engine and the engine will tell you should do X, Y, and Z. Back then, the way I had to study was open a goddamn book and trust that this one grandmaster was right and he's not wrong. Back in my day, you couldn't just pull up the engine and have an engine tell you in this position you should be doing X, Y, and Z. I actually had to go through the whole process of being like, okay, well, let's hope this guy's right. And that's how I would train my thought process, which is actually kind of insane because you have to rely on these grandmasters who you have no idea. You have no idea if this guy is right or wrong. You have genuinely no idea. Like, you have to just trust him on that. It's like, believe me, bro, plan A is the best. And you just have to be like, okay, plan A is the best. Now, if a grandmaster goes plan A is the best, you can load that up on your whatever software. Like, I think chess.com's using Stockfish. You can load it up on chess.com Stockfish and it'll just be like, actually, this grandmaster is full of shit. And you'll just find out. No problem. Yeah. Anyways. I feel like that's one of those things where it's just, it's been so interesting. It's become completely different. It's a different world these days. Yeah. I've never had braces, so I'm yet to tell you, but I apparently have an... Oh, actually, one of the reasons why I never got braces is because I wanted a sponsorship with Invisalign. Because one of my friends got a sponsorship with Invisalign, and for those of you who don't know, Invisalign's like kind of expensive. So I would love to get a sponsorship with Invisalign, not related to my modeling thing at all. I just want a sponsorship with Invisalign so I don't have to pay for it. But yeah. That's another goal of mine, Invisalign. But I also have to get my wisdom teeth pulled out, so. Before I get Invisalign. So, we might never get Invisalign. I don't know what I would have to do for the sponsorship. Reach out, probably. I haven't reached out in the first place because I have to get my wisdom teeth pulled before I can get Invisalign. Because it doesn't make sense to get Invisalign because I have wonky, like, back teeth. Yeah. So I would actually have to get the teeth pulled out first and then do it. Which is mostly what I am avoiding. I am procrastinating as hard as I can on the... Oh, I did this wrong. These are supposed to go out this way. I use the water pick, yeah. Yeah. My top teeth are straight, but my bottom teeth aren't. You can see they're wonky. But they weren't always wonky. I would pull them out for a sponsorship. I mean, I have to get it done. You know, if I'm gonna get paid to take my teeth out. Sure. I'm avoiding it for as long as I possibly can. I still have to do it one day. If I can do it while getting paid, that seems better than doing it and not getting paid and being in pain. Like, that's crazy, Da Vinci. My back one is super curved. Like, super curved. Well, I was talking about it in terms of Invisalign. If someone's willing to pay me to do Invisalign for like half a year, I would have to get my wisdom teeth pulled out first. Because my wisdom teeth are kind of messed. So then that's when I would do it, is what I'm trying to say. But I have to do mine anyways. You're missing my point. My point is that regardless of whether or not someone pays me for Invisalign or whatever, I have to take out my wisdom teeth one day. One day, it's going to have to come out. And that day, that day is like creeping sooner and sooner and sooner because my teeth in the back are not in great shape. And like there's plaque collecting on it. I can't really like, yeah. They do get worse with time, exactly. So I have to take them out one day. That day is coming up. There will be a day where I'm like, I have to take these out. Or I will go to the dentist and dentist like, okay, now you really have to pull them out. So, might as well as get them done. Right, exactly. But, might as well, I would much rather, obviously, not have to take a week off of stream. It will be so painful. My teeth are so sensitive. I'm so not looking forward to it. I cannot tell you how much I'm not looking forward to doing it. Yeah, exactly, Diz. You understand me. I don't want to miss a week of work. So, of course, I want to, like... Don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No thanks. Stream my wisdom teeth getting pulled? Seems gross. They're not causing pain. The problem is that they're collecting plaque. Because it's just very, very hard to clean them. Because they are literally like wonky and sideways and yeah. Yeah, my bottom teeth are crowded. You can see. Oil cleaning with coconut oil. For some reason. But anyways. If I could do it with a partnership and explain to people like, hey, actually, this would work for me, then that would be great. Oh no, this guy's little lightsaber thing fell out. Would I even be allowed to stream that? Well, I'm not hurting myself, right? What's happening here? Okay, so this, I got this, and then we need this one, followed by 2 of these. No blood allowed, period? It's a bit personal, yeah. I mean, it's not about the personal part. I just think it's gross. It's just gross. I don't want to see that on Twitch. I know, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, streaming it would be wild. You watch earwax removal? What the heck is wrong with you, sir? Okay, to be fair though, getting earwax removed is satisfying. I give you that. I don't disagree. Well, someone streamed their wedding and then didn't like the other person cheat a few months later. Or something like that. I thought, like, I'm pretty sure this happened too. So, you know, nothing is sacred on Twitch. Nothing. Super scandalous. There's been a couple of Twitch weddings too. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's wild stuff out there. These guys are so fast. They're so good. Alright, what's up here? I'm not sure what piece this is supposed to be. Oh, it's two of these little guys. Poker's at 7. Fill in the blank. Yeah, that's so sad. So sad. I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone. I got bets on like a bunch of random stuff. I got bets on how many times Taylor Swift's gonna show up on cam. I got the over on 48.5 points total. That's more what I have. Oh my gosh, I watched UFC last night, like all of, well, Zhang Weili is insane. She's so cracked. I can't believe she was the underdog on the line for that fight. That was crazy stuff. She's so good. She defended 100% of her takedown attempt. I mean, sorry, not 100. It was like 14 out of 15 or something. It was crazy. She is my new role model for sure. That lady is insane. The other girl had her hopping on one leg and she never fell down whatsoever. And I was like, wow, that's impressive. You see people with so much like less balance than her. Yeah, she's so good. That's insane. No, well, the other girl was has background as a wrestler and grappling, I guess. So like the girl would like try to lift her up, so to push the other girl on the ground. Zhang Weili's opponent would try to push her onto the ground, and she won one of the like moments. She got one of the girl's legs, Zhang Weili's legs, and Zhang Weili was just hopping on one leg. Imagine the balance at how hard it is to stay on one leg while your opponent has one of your legs grabbed and is trying to push you down. She's really good. Easy money though, yeah. I don't think I had a big bet on that. But it was pretty sick anyways. I mean, it was really cool. Big fan. Big fan. So, UFC was interesting, and then I watched Strickland versus Duplessis as well. Bro, that guy's nose was like so bloody. I do not enjoy the sight of blood whatsoever. Like, not a fan of the sight of blood. But yeah, that was intense. That was also an intense fight. Also, the cut on the other girl's knee was crazy. I mean, that had to be from like outside of the fight, right? Because I don't remember anything where it's like, yeah, it's not something I can control. You know how some people are just afraid of spiders? I don't have any like very mortal fears, but I do not enjoy. Oh, this is wrong. One sec. Oh, she slid in the bottom of the fence. Oof, that's tough. Whew. Yeah, he was trying to set his nose in the middle of the fight. That's how bloody his nose was. I mean, you can't look at me with a straight face and tell me you like seeing that. I don't... Once again, I'm not afraid of it or anything like that. Hearing about blood just makes me physically uncomfortable for whatever reason. It's the same way that some people have an irrational fear of spiders. I don't have an irrational fear of anything other than... And I wouldn't say it's a fear. I just don't like it. It just grosses me out. I'm just not a fan. I love spiders, actually. I'm a huge fan of spiders. I got nothing against spiders. I used to have spider pets in my garden all the time. Like, I would catch flies and flip like feed them to them. I love spiders. Genuinely love spiders. I have no fears other than I don't even mind bugs. I'm like down to kill cockroaches and spiders for my friends. I literally kill, like, I'm the spider killer in like every relationship. Because most of the people I've been are like, hell no to spiders. I have no problem. I don't even like killing them. I just bring them out. I just literally like cup them and I bring them out. I don't have anything against eating bugs either. I eat grasshoppers. Yeah, I got nothing against spiders. I'm missing this blue piece and I'm a little confused. I like to catch and release spiders. So. Spiders are friends. They're friends. They eat the bad stuff, but then they sometimes bite me and then we're less friends. Do I need to open this? I'm missing... I'm missing one bag. Do I need to open 2? This is 2. I've opened 2. I haven't opened 3 yet. Do I need to open 3? I don't know where 3 is. I feel like I'm missing 3. But there's no blue in here either. No, there's a piece in here I need. This doesn't say I need to open 3, but I'm gonna open 3. That's crazy, Ice Kitty. Oh, is he gonna make it? No, he flagged. Here it is. Oh, Catsko wants in. We'll let him in. 1 sec. Catsko! Would you like to be up? Come on. Come on, buddy. Up! Aw, good boy! Oh, he's not gonna be happy that his cat tree has a R2-D2 on it. This is Catsko! He's been pretty cute today. Today, he's a 10 out of 10 cat, apart from waking me up, but it didn't really matter because I had Pilates anyways, so... Oh! Bro's getting checkmated! Wow. He literally just had to give a check. I don't know. Oh, a typer. That's why he didn't give the check. I was going to say, he literally could have just not lost the game, but... He's literally like, what the heck is this? I've had so many people tell me their cat looks like mine. It's because he's a little tuxedo tabby. Aren't you, buddy? You're a tuxedo tabby. Oh, you want... Okay, never mind, never mind. No, I never call him Gambit. He has a ton of names. I call him, like... Well, I obviously call him Catsko. I call him Kitten. I call him... Shitter. I call him Menace. Sometimes he's a little annoying. The one that bites. I call him Buddy. He's not always the nicest. None of these are for you. Literally none. None. Do not even think about jumping up here. You hear me? It does. It sounds like treat opening for sure. He's definitely like, oh, is it for me? He doesn't know what Legos are. He's never seen Legos before. Wait. What? Oh, I moved this in the wrong place. I know what he came for. Is he getting what he came for? Does he deserve what he came for? My parents don't call him Catsko. My parents call him Mimi. For whatever reason. I don't know why they do, but they do. So his name and my parents is Mimi. And like, honestly, I don't care that much because he doesn't respond to his actual name regardless. So, no, he doesn't react to any name. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's such a Chinese pet name. It really is. I don't think so. Not the way my mom's intending it. Look at him reading the chat. Checkmate! Checkmate and Hyper is crazy stuff. Who do I think is gonna win the Super Bowl? I don't know. I don't care that much. Hey, 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 no. Okay, you've been such a good boy. I'm sure we can scavenge some treats for you. He is still biting my ankles, unfortunately. From what I hear, the Chiefs have been winning too much, so I guess I'll root for the Eagles. But I'm also rooting for the Chiefs because I want to see Taylor Swift more than 7 times. Good boy! Because if I see her more than 7 times, I win my bet. Good boy! Wow, he knows the low 5. And then he drops his treat on the ground. And he can't find it. But I do want the Chiefs to, like... Well, I just want to win my bet, really. So, they might show her the Chiefs are getting stomped too, though. True, but I feel like I have a better chance of seeing her if they're not being stomped. You know? I definitely think that's more likely. Nope, buddy. Nothing in here is for you. Not a single thing. I didn't bet much. I think I have like $20 on... Whoa, why is this sliding? Please? Hello? That was weird. Canadian. So none of these pieces are right. Which means that I think this must have been open. It has to come out of this one. It just has to. I don't see the piece here. See? Cats go. This is not food. These are Legos. And they're not snacks. It's not food. You can't eat them. They're not tasty. And if you eat them, you're going to end up at the vet. And you hate the vet. So don't even attempt. Hey, buddy. No. What a little guy. He's so funny sometimes. I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Okay, wait. There's a piece here. And a piece here. That's true. I mean, maybe I should let him try, huh? What could possibly go wrong if I let my cat help me with Lego? Oh, this is the outside of R2-D2. Are you starting to see it? Can you see it? It's like blue over here. Oh, I'm starting to understand what this is. And this is like the camera portion in the middle. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Isn't this gonna be so cool, buddy? Hey, nothing here is for you. Mind your tail. He's like, I don't know, man. This set will be awesome. Yeah, I agree. If we don't mess it up. Which is still likely that we will. But I think I'm starting to understand how this is being built. Oh, he's always plotting my demise. Whoa. I don't know if I want that there. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, okay. One sec, so it looks like this, and this is going this way. Okay, that looks right. Maybe? Well, there's a lot going on here. Okay, wait. I'm like missing stuff. So that looks like this. Bum, 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 bum. Bro's losing again. Hyper is so crazy. If you have not played Hyper yet, you should. If you're looking for adrenaline, if you're an adrenaline chaser, Hyper is your time control. I haven't even gone into Hyper yet. I'm still a bullet player at heart. Yeah, you should play Hyper at 229. What could possibly go wrong? You got this. I believe in you. Good luck. Have fun. It was 10-second Hyper. I like 10-second Hyper too. Okay, I think this is what it looks like. Hair stuck in my mouth. Ew. Alright, so now we have our little R2-D2 figurine here. That's R2-D2. Wow! Alright, buddy. He said no thank you to our R2-D2 offer. He was not interested. Not a Star Wars fan. Confirmed. That's wild stuff. I don't know if we can be friends after this, Catsko. I don't even know if he's like my cat anymore. After that... Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Eval bar. Wow, look at this. It's coming together. This is fascinating to me. It like will move, I guess. That's true. R2-D2 was kind of cat-like. Facts. He is way more of a Snacks fan. It's true. look at this. That's wrong. It's supposed to be like this. Interesting. Interesting. It's gonna have a moving part. I'm just watching. He is sassy. Wait, now we're supposed to open 3? So what was I using before? Uh-oh. I'm a little worried now. I might have some pieces that are stray. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Surely. We were only supposed to do it now. I mean, I can play Rapid, and we can see how that goes if you guys wanted me to play Rapid and build Legos at the same time. I personally don't mind watching these guys bullet match. They're pretty good. Hyper bullet match, mind you. So we're basically going to do the exact same thing, so let's hope we have pieces for that. Oh, there, I have the better version? Damn. Lucky me. This is the big holy one, yeah, I think so. Is there anything faster? Yes, there's 10-second chess. And there's 1-second chess, I guess. But I don't think that plays so well on chess.com because chess.com has lag on their chess.com has lag for a move, right? Like 0.1 seconds per move. So you can't really play 1-second chess. Probably true, Diz. Probably true. You're not wrong. It's okay. These guys have pretty high accuracy. These guys are pretty solid. Well, this is not how they want it to go. Wait. Sorry, I got this wrong. Okay, this is wrong. This is wrong. This should be like that instead. 1-second chess, you just gotta pre-move every move. Every single move. So right now, these guys are clicking a lot, but not all of it's still random. I think at 1 second, you kind of just gotta be like so preemptive. You're just thinking ahead. So much of chess is thinking ahead, honestly. And the best pre-movers, like Alireza and stuff, are really able to think ahead. People always say like, oh, you know, 1-second chess is not, or like bullet is not chess, and that's simply not true. You just don't have the brain power to understand it, which is why people's like defense mechanisms kick in and they're like, oh, this is not real chess. Nah, bro, you're just too bad to understand. Yeah, you can play 1-second chess. It's just about like being prophylactic. If you think your opponent's gonna check you, then move your king. If you think your opponent's gonna take your queen, then move your freaking queen. If you think your opponent's gonna throw like bishop to h6, pre-move g takes h6. That's just what you gotta do. That's just what you gotta do. You gotta just anticipate their moves. It's not like the most educational type of chess or anything like that, but it certainly is a type of chess. You can't just say it's not, you know? I think that's like, yeah. There's just so many things. There's like the Chess Bras have done their bullet series, which is where they teach you how to play bullet. And for that, it's basically just like you gotta be so, you just gotta know the tricks. You just gotta know to make short moves, like literally short moves, short distances of moves, right? And that will be the most productive thing for your chess because you can make a lot of moves in a very short time span, and this is actually a trick that Alireza taught me when I was playing bullet with him. And for those of you who don't know, Alireza is currently in this tournament called Freestyle Chess. I actually don't know if he's still in it, but last time I checked, he was doing okay. And he's a really good player who is Iranian, French, and anyways, he's really, really good, and he plays a lot of bullet and plays a lot of speed chess, and he, like, everybody utilizes these tricks. It's just, like, it's not even a trick at that point. It's just strategy. I feel like trick almost makes it sound bad in a way, but it's not a trick. It's like swindling in chess is not immoral. It's just something you do in the goddamn game. There's nothing wrong with beating your opponent when they're down on time. If they flag, that's their fault, bro. That's not your fault. And people used to get so offended at me because my one course on chess.com is a course on swindles, because that's what I'm really good at. I'm really, really good at, like, being fast and flagging people, and that's why I like bullet chess. And people are so offended, and they're like, oh, you're such an immoral player. And I'm like, what does, like, immoral have anything to do with chess? It's just fucking chess. You know? Mä osaan puhua suomea, mutta täällä me puhumme englantia. Kiitos. It's called just playing the game. You just gotta play the game. Exactly. You're not gonna feel bad. It's just another strategy. If you don't like being flagged, then don't play bullet. Play classical chess. Be old and slow. Have fun. Enjoy. Leave me out of it. Well, they were so offended about my Swindles course. Oh my gosh. I've had so many people be offended about the Swindles course. They're like, Swindles is immoral. You shouldn't be teaching this. I'm like, first of all, what are you, like, 60 years old? Weird thing to be offended about. And then, but yeah, I mean, people find things to be offended about all the time, so I'm not that surprised. But I really, really get annoyed. I've had this literal debate with a girl one time in person, because she was like, I was just like making small talk with her, right? And I was like, oh, I love playing, you know, bullet chess. And she was like, oh, that's not real chess. And I was like, why? Or no, it actually started because I was like, oh, this is 5 minutes, no increment. And she was like, oh, that's not real chess. I'm like, what do you mean that's not real chess? And she was like, oh, because, you know, you're just playing to flag me. And I'm like, girl, first of all, I'm gonna win anyways. I'm not playing to flag you. I'm just playing because I'm playing. Whether or not you get increment is not going to change that. I obviously didn't say this to her face, but this is what I was thinking. Like, arguing that it's not chess is bizarre to me when you are... I literally asked her, like, okay, would you rather play 3+2 or 5... Like, would you rather play a different time control? It's just like... No, I mean, I don't even think if you can flag in any time control. People flag in classical chess all the time. I've almost flagged in classical so many times. I've flagged in classical all the time. I just think it's weird to make a comment like that when it's so obvious that it's okay to have your own preferences in chess. Whatever your preference for time control is in chess is okay. You can be a classical player if you want, and you can be a non-classical player if you want. But if you're going to, like, you can't say that a time control is not chess when you're literally playing the game of chess. That's just not how that works, you know? It's going to be chess whether or not you like it. Which, yeah, once again, if you don't like it, that's fine. But I just think it's, like, I've had to defend bullets so many times. It's just really annoying. So, I take the bullet comment very personally. Because I've had to deal with that since the start of time. I've had to deal with people telling me that bullet chess is not real chess since forever. And I'm like, yes, it is. It absolutely is. Not everybody has to like the same things as I do. And that's really okay. If you don't like bullet chess, you don't have to play it. I personally really enjoy it. It's okay, they're not real people. Dead internet theory, am I right? Sure. And that's fine. I mean, I don't really care that much if you like it or not. That doesn't mean, just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's less of a game. You know? I don't like I mean, there's not a lot of things I don't like. But like, let's say for example, I don't play volleyball. I'm not going around telling people that volleyball's not a real game. Is my point. I just think that's really weird to me. And I've had a lot of experiences like this when I play Bullet. When I tell people I play Bullet. And they're like, that's not real chess. And I'm like... You can say it's not classical chess, because it's not. It's not classical chess. It's not rapid chess. You're right. It's not blitz chess, but it's still chess. I'm not playing checkers. I'm playing chess. Just at a much faster pace than you are. And that's just like... Fine. You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. I like doing it. But yeah, Bullet's like the only time control I enjoy, so. I mean, I don't know about it being more impressive. I definitely think somebody can be good at Bullet without being good at classical. Like, you know, sure, whatever, right? But I just think that it's 2025. You can be offended about all you want. Absolutely. Go for it. It's in your right. But, like, that's what you're going to be offended about? Really? What about the fact that polka dots are coming back in fashion? I'm offended about that. Should I just go around telling everybody I see wearing polka dots that polka dots is not a real pattern and they absolutely should not be wearing polka dots? Like, there should be no polka dots. Should I start that as my campaign? I agree, yeah. Apparently, polka dots are kind of coming back in fashion, yeah. Apparently, that's what I heard. I don't know. You're not a real game. Confuse the hell out of them. I love that. I kind of love that, actually. That's absolutely something that I would do. Also, I'm supposed to hear a click. I have not heard a click yet. I'm a little concerned. Oh, I heard a click! These are not polka dots, excuse me. These are hearts. Wow, did that work? Maybe? Alright, well, let's hope I did that correctly. You actually love polka dot dresses? Oh man, I mean, I like some polka dot dresses. It's very like a 70s vintage look, and I don't mind too much, but I'm not a huge fan. Also, where did my little baggie of extra? I had a bag of extra bits from earlier, and I can't find it right now. I mean, that's a red flag, Nork. That means you just like girls and you don't care actually about what they dress like. So, your opinion no longer counts. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear another word about fashion from you. Fashion is about being able to, like, objectively look at the piece of clothing. I do agree that different people suit different clothing. Absolutely. Yes. Sure. But on an objective, purely objective basis, do you think polka dots look good? If you saw a shirt with polka dots, do you think that will look good? That's the question I want you to ask yourself. In a complete vacuum, let's say you were in the middle of space. No occasion, just space. I mean, fashion can be subjective. I would definitely say, though, polka dots are probably one of my lesser preferred. That and checkers. We talked about this a lot. Also not a huge fan of checkers. Oh my gosh. What's her face? Katy Perry actually wears a lot of polka dots. The random shirt floating out there. True. True. Valid. She does, yes, yes. This is a fact. Moving on. It's the fall 50s thing, yeah. I do like 50s, but I don't like polka dots. That's where I'm just gonna draw the line. Look at our R2-D2 though. It's coming together. Yes, absolutely. Yayoi Kusama is the... I was talking about this. I was ranting about this the other day. My least favorite Louis Vuitton collaboration in recent memory is 100% the Yayoi Kusama collab. That being said though, I love her work with gourds. I loved her like giant gourd purses. Did not like the polka dots. She, independently, as an artist, I respect a lot. I just don't want to carry it on my handbag. Is part of the reason for that because I'm also like sad that I'm not able to afford those bags? Sure. Absolutely. So like my opinion doesn't even matter that much because I'm not the target audience. I'm too broke to be the target audience for that. But that being said, if I was going to spend $13,000, let's say, on a purse, would it be one with polka dots? That's what you got to think about. Well, there's a difference between being rich and there's a difference between being like rich, where you can actually purchase items that are more frivolous without having to think too much about it. I still got a budget. I'm very grateful that I can budget a little bit less like consciously, but I do try to make a very conscious effort that everything I buy nowadays especially is either like, oh, I love this piece, I'm gonna wear this for my next 50 years of my life. Otherwise, the shirt better be like 20 bucks or I'm not buying it. So, I think there's a very, very, very big difference between, yeah, XQC is rich. I am like 1/100th of the size of XQC, maybe 1/1000th. So, you know, we got a little ways to go. Probably way less than 1/1. I'm probably like not even in the ballpark. I'm probably like, my net worth versus XQC is probably like 1/10,000th or something. It's like not close. It is so not close. Yeah, but I think it's very, very, very different. It's true. I mean, you and I both were people with some money, right? If you are here, presumably, on Twitch right now. Nice, Arson. That's why I realized that I cannot live in LA. That was a big reason why I realized I cannot live in LA. The, like, price of having a good life in LA was something that made no sense to me, I think. And like, it would be nice to be able to afford living in LA, but holy shit. It's so much more affordable to live in Toronto. It's crazy how much living in LA was. And I like thought that it was going to be fine. And yeah, it was an adventure. It was an experience. Yeah. I'm also downsizing my apartment for that exact reason, to save some monies. Nothing wrong with downsizing. Toronto is fairly expensive, but not LA expensive. I'm moving like end of the month, sadly. But I will miss my view. It's okay. It is all right. I will really miss my view though. Catsko gotta chip in. Yeah. No, I don't think I have a pool anymore. I'm losing my pool too. It's alright. It really is okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to be like, a lot more, I guess, like I'm gonna have to be a lot more neat Right, exactly. Exactly, in culture. I think I used my pool in LA literally twice when I was living there. It was a really awkward spot. So my building was like a low rise, but the pool was in the middle with everybody around, and I was just like, I don't want to swim where everybody can see me from their balconies. This is so freaking weird, because it would be like literally in the middle. It was so awkward. Oh my god, you could see people when they opened their windows. You could see people when they're like looking down. Oh my god. That was awkward. Yeah, did not go there very often. Never gonna use that. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes. I was like, I was not in West Hollywood. Unfortunately, but... Gonna place a bet? I am rooting to see Taylor Swift 7 times. That's what I'm rooting for. Liked it when you lived there? Interesting, interesting. I'm too socially anxious to go swimming. In that environment, I can't do it. No, it wasn't. It was very much. It was K-Town. I was in K-Town. So yeah. So Chiefs, yeah. I'm also rooting for a lot of points. I'm rooting for a lot of points because I got a little bet on points. That's where you are? Oh my god. Is it still stressful living there? I was super stressed living there whenever I went outside. Holy crap. I need at least 49. At least 49 points. Yeah. Let me know when it's starting. I'm missing something. I'm missing... Oh, I get it now. Maybe? Do I get it? I think I get it. Right? No, this doesn't make sense. We're putting a piece underneath. How do we combine these two? Is it not like this? What? I'm so confused. I need points overall, 49. It's my over-under is on 49. I'm also not getting this at all. I don't understand where this is supposed to go. I think this is supposed to go underneath. And then this is supposed to go here. And now, this maybe makes sense. Ah, I think I got it. We figured it out, chat. Okay, that looks a lot more reasonable. These guys are so crazy for playing. Well, it's not that crazy. They've played how many games now? Like 40 in the last hour. Doesn't this make you guys want to play Hyper, chat? If this doesn't make you want to play Hyper, I don't know what does. It's insane how many games you can get done in like a 1 hour time span if you really put your mind to it and found somebody who matches your energy. You want to try the random pieces game? Hyper? Yeah. I think I think getting games in Hyper is hard. I agree. There's not a lot of people who want to play Hyper. Does this look right to you guys? I'm not sure. It's a maybe from me. Are these short ones or long ones? Those look like short ones. I think it looks like this more. Okay. You should try it. Honestly, what's the worst that could happen? You lose 100 games in a row? You're a poker player. You don't have ego, right? Okay, I so do not want to mess up R2-D2's face. Because this is going to be R2-D2's face. And there's apparently stickers I gotta put on this. Imagine losing. Couldn't be us. So there's some stickers they're pulling out, but I don't know where these stickers might be. Hi, Catsko. Who's your cutie? You want to bite me? You look like you want to bite me. I got this wrong. There's no stickers in there. I don't know. We might have. I might have accidentally lost it. Does this book come with any sticker pages? Nope. I'll find it later. It's okay. It's not that important. It did not come in a white envelope, no. We found it. They're doing the national anthem now. Exciting. Alright, I'm gonna have my game open up on the side. Look at the pros in the chat. So this one's 5. Going in like this. Our R2-D2 is coming together, chat. It's coming together! Wow. Look at this. It actually looks great. It's not great? Oh god. Wait, I'm gonna boot up my broadcast. Oh, I gotta mute it for stream though. If you did not listen to it, you definitely should. Oh, is it that bad? Are we already on an ad? Wait, one sec. It's trending on Twitter already? Oh my god, I might just be on delay. I mean, it's been like, what? 2 seconds. We're 1 minute into the game and it's already trending. That's crazy. More about the Super Bowl. Oh, I love it. I can't see it, so. Everything to do with the high notes. Jeez. That's exciting. At least we're off to an interesting start. Insane. Isn't everyone mad about everything all the time on Twitter? It's true. It is true. It absolutely is true. How long are these guys gonna play for? They're already at like 50 games. 50. Exactly 50. That's insane stuff. I don't think they'd care. I mean, why would you? I just like Hyper. It's so rare to see Hyper. This is what I was saying about how, like, oh, misclicked. If you're like if you're only, well, FIDE Master, as you guys might know, are not usually the highest rated masters in chess. But it would appear that in this case, they can be 3100 in Bullet, which is pretty insane. Somebody was asking about this earlier, like, what's the difference? And sometimes it just depends on... One Taylor Swift? Hell yeah, Taylor Swift counter going up. Wait, was it? No, that has to count, right? It's just on broadcast. I actually didn't read the fine print. So I'm not 100% sure if it worked. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm not sure. Does it count before kickoff? Wait, let me read it. Is there a fine print on my Super Bowl bet? Okay, wait, that's the halftime one. Total number of times Taylor Swift is shown on official TV broadcast. It doesn't say anything about the what time during broadcast. So I'm gonna say it counts. Yeah, I made this bet about being shown. So I need Taylor Swift to be shown 7 times. Jeez. 7 times. I need her to be shown 7 times. And on top of that, I need her to be shown during the halftime show. Those are my 2 Taylor Swift bets, which I honestly think the line for the halftime show one was like a little anyways, like, yeah, obviously they're gonna show her. Obviously, they will, 100%, absolutely. So there's that, and then I also have this bet on I need them to score 49 points. Sorry, total 49 points. I have the over on 48.5. So this is from Eaton Center. I don't know where I got it. Knows about these bets? Yeah, I don't know. You think it's rigged? You think bro has the over?
Since the dawn of fan, watching live sports
Sorry,
has always had
one
its...
sec. I'm muting. Okay. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to get the audio channel so I can hear it, but you guys can hear it. But for now, I guess this is just gonna be how it is. Yeah. Here, I'll make, like, my bets. I'll make a bets command. And then we'll do our Taylor Swift counter on the screen. 1 second. And the company will do... I mean, I was doing a major at university for math. I wouldn't say I was particularly good at it, which is why I didn't end up finishing it, but... hypothetically, my mom thought I would be really good at math. And then we'll have our Taylor Swift counter. Guys, let me know if you see another T-Swift. If bro wants to do a commercial, let him go for it. My favorite Star Wars character is probably Anakin. I'm just a huge Anakin fan. But also at the same time, like, I love R2-D2. I love Padme. I have a lot. But I would say Darth Vader / Anakin. Ooh. Spoilers! Yeah, even when he was whiny. I would say probably, like, more when he was whiny. Cowboy Darth Maul. So for those of you who have not seen my background, I have a Cowboy Darth Maul. I mean, I couldn't find a better place. I've been like packing for my upcoming move recently, so I couldn't find a better place to put my cowboy hat, which is actually a legit like yeah, anyways. We got that cowboy hat from Don't Move It. It's great. Thanks. Oh. Brokeback Mountain Darth Maul. He's just a chill guy, okay? He's a chill guy. Yeah, he actually looks kind of happy. Over there. Bro's just a chill guy. Wait, did I put this on right? No, I did not. It's supposed to go on the other way. Nice. All right. Fun stuff. Tom Cruise. I don't know if I'm on delay, so I'm still watching the Tom Cruise ad. If anybody wants to give me updates at any time, if you see any of my relevant bits, let me know. But he can add the hat. It's true. Well, George Lucas no longer has control now, right? It's all J.J. Abrams. It does. It looks like R2-D2. We're watching these two gents play some Hyperbullet as he blunders his queen. Oh, I thought he just blundered his queen. He blundered checkmate, apparently. The opponent looked for better. See, that's what you guys need to do. You guys, if you see something good, you need to look for better. Don't be like me. That's why I'm not a 3100 Hyperbullet player. Bro found checkmate instead of capturing the queen. My mind was not on checkmate. My mind was on capturing the queen. The score is 28.5 to 29.5. It's been honestly pretty riveting. They're good. They're really good. For like, once again, FIDE Masters. This is why it's so interesting. Like, I also like Bullet more because I can get a higher rating in Bullet than I would ever get in Classical Chess with way less effort. But not everybody can do that. Not everybody is able to do that, which is why I also think it's interesting. Some people are way better at like Classical than they are at Bullet. Bullets for me. I'm a Bullet fan. The last good Star Wars content, this R2-D2 building, obviously. Bullet is not brain rot. We literally had this rant like 30 minutes ago, so I'm gonna spare everybody from having this rant again when not even like 30 minutes has passed. But you, Sir Dave, are exactly the problem. You're the problem. Bullet is just a faster form of chess. And if you're not good at it, that's fine. But don't bring Bullet down just because you're not good at it. You're wrong, bro. It's all good. Exactly, Spacer. Thank you. Thank you. Most reasonable thing I've ever heard you say. Absolutely. It's literally just like a different time constraint. Bullet is the vine of chess. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what vine is. I read wine first and then realized that comment makes no sense. Alright, what are we doing here? Mace Windu? Hell yeah. You're going to China? What city would I recommend? I would recommend Chongqing. Chongqing is very high on my bucket list of cities that I want to go to, so you should go there for me. Yeah, well, the good news is I'm not a coach, and I have no students at this current time, so I can tell people whatever the fuck I want. Play Bullet, guys. In fact, skip Bullet entirely. Play Hyper. Don't even bother with 1 minute. Start immediately at 30 seconds. Oh, bro just got ripped to the ground. It's really okay. Do whatever makes you enjoy the game. Don't listen to what other people say. Too many people are concerned about what other people say when it comes to chess. Just do what you are gonna find fun, unless you're like actively grinding to become a grandmaster, in which case, my condolences. Enjoy suffering in your life for your next 10 years. Good luck. But if you're not trying to become a grandmaster in your next 10 years, then, and you're just trying to have fun, do whatever you think is fun. It's really okay. Play F3. I strongly disagree with you. I think Bullet takes a lot of skill. I think being able to play chess fast is a skill. I don't think it is at all something that is like, oh, you play Bullet? Well, you only play Bullet because you're bad at no, like, what are we on here, guys? Have you seen, like, someone who's bad at chess play Bullet? It's a disaster. No, being good at Bullet is a skill. And to represent it in any other way is just... nice. Rocket League is a hard game. I cannot play Rocket League. We had a phase. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of the time I played Rocket League. And I lost that 1v1. Sad days, sad days. They were rigging the game first drive. I don't understand enough of the rules, I gotta admit. So. Rocket League is dope. I actually liked the time I played Rocket League, but I was so genuinely not great at it. It was kind of awkward. I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. I can't find one of my pieces. That looks way too short. Why is this so short? I have watched Andor. Andor is the best Star Wars, like adult, current Star Wars, I think. We're building R2-D2, hypothetically, but I don't know where my pieces are. Ah, I think I understand. Wait, I think it's not a piece diff. Oh, if I could star in a Star Wars movie or just be an extra, boy, I am willing to be a walking trash can in a Star Wars movie if they would let me. Forget starring in it. I will be literally the trash can. It's fine. But I do really, really love Star Wars. I'll be like Cantina trash can number 3. So R2-D2, yeah. Trash can astromech, please. Sign me up. I'll be a Cantina extra. Happily. Got no problems with that. Oh, that's way too big. No, I mean, I tried watching some of the Star Wars content and it was just such a disaster, I had to give up. I'm sorry. Let's just be real here for a second. Okay. I did watch Mandalorian, but only part of it. Like, I could not finish it. Right now, I don't know who Binary is, actually. David Brodsky versus... oh, Andrei Esipenko. I actually do know Esipenko. I've played against Esipenko when we were, like, really, really young. I think I was maybe 17 or 16, and he was maybe, like, 14. But now he's one of the best players in the world, as you can tell by his beautiful Grandmaster title. It's kind of weird sometimes when I, like... I just took such a different life path. Which is fine. But sometimes it reminds me, like, oh yeah, I've played against this guy. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate your effort at hyping me up regardless. I play poker pretty frequently. As in, we'll be playing pretty soon. Which is nice. I think goes in like here. Maybe? I've never seen these pieces before. Some of these pieces are kind of weird. What? Okay, okay. We're making R2-D2's like face. Bot is that this game is rigged? Oh gosh. Well. Good thing I don't have a I mean, I don't have a bet on the outcome. I just have a bet on their total points, so. I just want to get to. I just want them to score more than 48. I just needed them to score more than 48. Sorry, 49. 49. That's it. All I'm asking for. I'm living in Canada right now. And I'll stay living in Canada. Yeah, 48 is a loss. I need 49. Please score 49 points total. Why aren't they showing Taylor Swift? Give me Taylor Swift. It's so true. If you guys say weird play or something like that, just I'll have you know I'm not proficient enough at football to be able to be like, that was indeed a bad play. Just letting you guys be aware of that. No, I was in Paris like maybe 3 weeks ago now. The refs have the under. Oh no, SpaghettiOs. Well, I mean, soccer is a much easier game, yeah? You kick the ball. You're concerned a little bit if it's offside. If it's not offside, you keep kicking the ball. If it goes on the back line, you get a corner kick. I do think that soccer is a little easier to understand. I was actually watching Ted Lasso recently, which is pretty funny. I was really enjoying Ted Lasso. Oh, hell nah. You guys should all sign up on chess.com. Never played on Lee Chess? I'm not saying it's never, but chess.com is where it's at, guys. If you sign up, make sure you're using my code. Thank you. Yeah! Start play 30-second bullet. I'm such a good influence. Hell yeah. I'll have you know, I literally don't. I genuinely have never played on Lee Chess. I'm gonna be a chess.com Andy forever. I liked the first season of Ted Lasso, and then I didn't love it. Thanks, Vic. I mean, very, very transparently, I am actually not paid by chess.com. I do get some percentage if you sign up using my code, though, on chess.com. So that's actually another way to support me. Somebody was asking this earlier. If you do want to support me, but don't want to sub, for whatever reason, no judgment, you can get a subscription to chess.com. So you should do that. not paid by chess.com. I wish I was, honestly. But I think they're doing enough for me. It's okay. Do I have this going the right way? Maybe? It's supposed to be the top two. Oops. Hello, Vigo. Hello, hello. They do pay me to do promotion for their collegiate chess league. Thank you, chess.com. Oh. Thanks so much, Pendragon, for the prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. Unpaid, unpaid. Paid in, what is it called in socials when they, like, paid in exposure. Paid in exposure. That's what they call it. True uncultured, true. Oh, yikes, I got it. When you, like, accidentally get a piece stuck, it's a little bit tough. Not even paid in pizza. They've definitely bought me food before. I'm not too worried about it. Wait, how is this supposed to go on? Oh, it's supposed to be on this. That's the face for Mr. R2-D2. That looks good, actually. I have not tried the Lego plants. And honestly, I really kind of want the bouquet one, but I would rather, if I'm gonna buy Lego, I would rather get the Star Wars ones. I think the Star Wars ones are more my vibe. I'm a bigger fan of Star Wars than I am of flowers. Even though I do like flowers a lot. I have no idea. I'm on some random DMCA free playlist. Cannot tell you. Is it here? No, it's here. Oh. I mean, it is on discount right now if you're living in, well, this isn't fitting. Because it goes here, ha! If you're in Canada, I got this for 108. So, it's pretty cool. This is called Starry, unlike Pluto. Very fitting. We're only halfway through building it, guys. That's crazy how many more pieces I have. Nice, Derek. Please give it a like and comment. Thank you very much. I would appreciate it. We don't have a prediction on the Super Bowl because we're probably gonna have a prediction on poker, but do you guys want to, would you guys rather predict on the Super Bowl? I feel like today would be a really good day to predict on the Super Bowl. We should do it. Look at that! Instead of whether or not I will cash today, we can do a prediction on the Super Bowl. That's true. Alright, let's do a prediction for Super Bowl. Who's gonna win? It's currently 0-0. It's really starting to look like R2-D2. This is crazy. Wait, did they? Oh, I didn't see it. I'm on so much delay. Oh my god, no. I'm on so much delay. Alright, I think it's a good place to pause. Also, Draken is so good. And Draken is so damn good. Only once. Only one T-Swift. Alright. I know one of them has already scored, but go put your points. If you're not betting IRL, you can put a little, you can put some channel points on. I don't know how long my delay is, honestly, but it's pretty evident I have a delay. I probably just got too much stuff going on, honestly. Oh! Wait, they haven't scored yet? Someone lied to me. Okay, I'm not on that much delay then. I was like, just confused. I am watching the game, yeah, on the side. I got the game on the side. Okay, well make sure you guys are putting your points towards whoever you think is gonna win. Or just put some points in for funsies. Thank you so much, Old School Gamer, for the tier 1. Welcome back to your 32nd month. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have the body for R2-D2 done. So that just means that next weekend, we are going to finish him. He's missing his head. He's missing his legs. But it's looking pretty R2-D2-y. Yeah, this is Lego. Currently, he's just a tube. We do have our little mini R2-D2 over here, which is really, really cute. And then we also have this random Star Wars dude who I don't know. But yeah. We have my little Star Wars stuff. I'm a huge fan of Star Wars. I'm really glad that I thank you guys for watching me build Star Wars. This is like a childhood dream come true, honestly. I do 0 3D printing, but my aunt actually does 3D printing. Oh, let me. Phone's low on battery. Alright, cool. Minifigures. Okay, thank you. R2-D2 is gonna look sick. We're halfway through. We'll build the other half at some point. You know how I always like chew my lips on stream? I guess that's a little TMI. But if you have noticed, I do that. I got this super fancy lip balm. And I'm trying to see if it's gonna work. I'm making my lips less dry. Now they scored. I am delayed. Okay, I see it now. All right. A mouth guard sounds weird. I'm not gonna wear a mouth guard. All right. 6 points. We only need 43 more. This one is by The Ordinary. You're not watching? What? Oh, and they got their extra 1 point for the kicky thing. I think that's how they got it. I actually didn't see. I was trying to load up GG. Alright, YouTube. I am sad to let you guys go, but if you want to continue watching the stream, it's time to hop over to Twitch, which is the better platform. You guys should watch streams from over here.